guys, what is guys? I'm showing you what buttons do what while I'm free building. Alright, so as you guys know, I play on an iPhone 11, which is a phone, and it's I think it's like a 11, so I don't know how long it is. I don't know the specs or whatever on it. Or I shouldn't say specs, I should, like the length of it or whatever. But just like that, you guys see that edit button right by the spectating thing? Yeah, that right there is my right thumb hits that. And everything on the right side of my phone, if you split my phone in half, everything to the right side is usually my right stuff. But when it comes to my editing, like if I'm if I'm building my editing, I'll use usually my left side. But if I'm editing just like this, my right thumb hits the edit, and then my left thumb comes over and taps that square. And then I just kind of spam them both. And it looks like that. And I do recommend putting your edit button in your combat. So if you go to your layout tool, you can add an edit button to your combat, and you can just spam that, and it automatically goes through pickaxe. That's what that's how like it looks like I'm really fast. But without the Combat Pro, it's so when I have to do that, like before the Combat Pro thing, I have to use like 3 fingers to do it. So so my left thumb hits the build button right down here, the switch that does the pickaxe part, and then my pointer finger, while my thumb hits that, my pointer finger hits that, and then my left thumb comes in. So there's a lot to do to normally do it, but that's why with the Combat Pro thing, it saves you like using 2 instead of it saves you a finger, and it's just way quicker. So yeah, now let's get into the building aspect. That was all one thumb. Sometimes I'll use my right thumb to hit the edit button and my left thumb too. Or if it's close enough to the edit button, I can just use my right thumb, hit that edit button, hit back over, and then go back and kind of go back and forth. Otherwise, I'll use 2. Like that. So yeah, now let's go into the building part. So usually when I'm building, you obviously know, so I usually ramp up a little bit, and then I use my left thumb down here to move. I use my in the right corner, my right thumb pushes those, and then I use my right thumb to edit like that, to double edit. And then I also use my right thumb to tap each build. I use my right thumb to tap each build, and after I tap on the build, I hit that, and then, so yeah, it's quite a lot for one thumb, but, I mean, it'd be hard to. Kind of choke there. But yeah, I've always wanted to be the best 2-thumbed Fortnite player that's out there. So guys, I've been really trying. BHE build. Oh guys, BH, bro. I think BH made this map. Cause BHE. Sorry, I don't know. I just randomly thought of that. But yeah. So my right thumb also, like when I'm fighting and building at the same time. My right thumb does mainly everything because my left thumb over here is on the the Joy-Con, or not the Joy-Con, the move stick, deadlock stick or something. So yeah, when I'm building, my right thumb basically does everything. And I know it's probably crazy to you, but I mean, I have been playing Fortnite since season 10 now, and I'm only at this pace. I mean, yeah, that's why I mess up so many times, is because I only use one thumb to do everything. That's why I kind of mess up some builds sometimes like that, but either and then, it's pretty good. So yeah, again, my right thumb mainly does everything because otherwise I could, if I took my left thumb off. I mean, I guess I could use my pointer finger on my left hand. But like, I don't know. I have never done that before, so it'd be new to me. And yeah. And also, a lot of comments are like, bro, why don't you get like an Xbox or whatever? Not only I would miss form, but so you guys know when I had my iPhone 6S, when I had my old Shocking TNT account and everything. So that was we couldn't afford an Xbox way back then. Which was like a year ago and stuff like that. But you know, things have gotten better somehow, even with COVID. By the way, stay safe during COVID-19. So yeah, back then we couldn't really afford an Xbox. So what I was taught is you gotta do with what you have. And so now that I have a better phone, yes, it helps so much with the with higher FPS, and it's a little bit bigger, so it's easier for my hands to do stuff and stuff like that. But when I had an iPhone 6S, my parents always just told me, deal with what you got. And so I just use that phrase as much as times as my friend asked me, like Shy Guy 1018 and TNT Knockback and like Triz Gaming or whatever he is now. I don't watch him that much, or at all, because he cusses too much. And I try to be as friendly as I possibly can because of my religion and stuff. But yeah, my parents always just told me, do with what you got. And yeah, I had a whole bunch of questions like, yo, they would call me by my name, like, yo, Disc or whatever. Like, why don't you just buy an Xbox? Like, just get an Xbox and you won't have to worry about, like, being bad or whatever. Because on Xbox, I don't know if I would be better or not versus what I am now. Obviously, in time, it would get better, but, I don't know. So I was always just told with what I have. I got, like, asked questions and I got bullied for not having a console because most people then had them. So, again, here goes the phrase of, you know, just deal with what you got. And so I took that really to heart, deal with what I got. And I used those questions, why didn't you get an Xbox? And I made it look like I'm on Xbox, like I'm on a controller. So, deal with what you got. I just did the best I could, tried harder and harder with that old phone. And then I used the exact same settings on this phone, exact same HUD layout. And that's why I'm here today. Yeah, I think 100% of me getting a new phone and everything and 60 FPS and just bigger screen or whatever, it helped a lot. So guys, if you are in the same scenario I am in, just keep going on, guys. It will get better. You'll get something better. Just keep pushing on, guys. You know, I'm gonna be honest, like my parents, my brothers with the S, my mom, like everyone in my family doesn't really believe I could become famous or whatever because they think it's a small chance. I want to prove them wrong, guys. I don't care how long it takes or whatever, guys, just push through. If you guys go to Riff's video, how I hit 1 mil or hit 1 mil or something like that, he explains everything, guys. He's just like me. I think we may be the same age, possibly. But he just joined 1% because he just did not stop. Even though he went through the very similar things what I'm going through. Like, you know, he started, well, actually, I think he had it better. I think he started off with a PC, but, you know, he dealt with what he had. He had a PC that's like the best of the best. I had a phone to play with, Fortnite, and I made it the best I could do. And that's, again, where I am today. So, guys, keep on pushing on. I know it's extremely hard, but eventually you guys will get an upgrade or something like that. New things are always coming out. And, guys, if you don't have the money for it, like, for Christmas, like, just peek on saving, too. I really need to move the, what's it called, rotate? Yeah, just save up your money as much as you can. And if you don't get money as often as I did, people will, like, my friends were all, you know, why don't you just, like, do chores or whatever, and if I did, like, a lot of chores, it won't get me very much money. So yeah, just keep on saving those little pennies, guys. It truthfully does pay off. Or just deal with what you got, and then while you're doing with what you got, make some money. So like me having iPhone, just peek on playing and stuff, and to get content out, obviously. And then also while you're not playing Fortnite, do some dishes, do some mowing, even if it doesn't pay that much. Just keep going, guys. Hold up, I'm trying to rotate this. No, that's dumb. Hold up, I'm trying to think. So then if I went like that, and then yeah, like that. Yeah. So just keep pushing on. Like I said. I know, again, if it's really difficult, you know, guys, come talk to me if you need to. Come talk to me on Discord. It should always be in the description or from the past videos. My Discord link, you can even DM me, so if you're afraid of someone looking at it, guys, I will keep it private. You guys can trust me on that. So yeah, peace, guys. Have a good day. Hold up, let me edit this.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.